Alright, folks, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well. We'll go ahead and start this up in 1 second. I don't know if my mouse is capturing. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so, excuse me. The Google Doodle for the day, is Pac-Man inspired themed. Well, it's not inspired, it is directly Pac-Man. There are a bunch of different levels. There's a little candy corn, and it's all Halloween themed. So of course I had to stream it at least. This isn't my first time streaming a Google Doodle, but I had to do this. I feel like. But I also didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do after because I kind of let time get away from me. Oops, sorry, I was watching an Ocarina of Time rando. Shout out to ZFG. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do this, and in order to make the stream go a little bit longer than 20 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and check out the Monster Hunter Halloween event too. Um, just to have a couple hours of good seasonal spooky uh celebrations. There you go. There you go. Seasonal spooky celebrations. It's not an S, but it's close enough. Um, anyway, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna refresh it one more time just so we can see the cool little, that loading. And I'm gonna hope that the spacebar starts it. And use the arrow keys. Simple as. So I'm not actually crazy. I wonder if you can use WASD too. You can. Okay, cool. So I'm actually not crazy good at Pac-Man. I'm really just for the most part. I'll try to get some kind of score. But yeah, I'm no champ at the game. Let me put it that way. Also, I miss getting the caramel apple, and that sucks for me. You know what? I'll try that again. I'll try to at least get all of the bonus fruits. Nice, got it. Let him get all close. Now leave Clive alone, or not, since he's right here. Fucking A. I was gonna be greedy with it. I was getting greedy with it, not gonna lie, but oh well. Whatever. Oh my fucking god, I'm an idiot. Dude, I'm so bad at Pac-Man. No, I wanted to go down. Okay, at least I got another life. That's cool. Okay. So here's maze number 2. A little bit different. I mean, look at this. It has a fridge. There's a couch. I let him get too close. Alright, candy corn acquired. I don't know how I ended up going there. Team Ghost. And also, I do have to note that there is actual chromatic aberration on all the graphics. Like, what you're seeing is very real. Like, they have replicated this chromatic aberration for the game. Alright, that wasn't too bad. New life every 5,000 points. We're doing alright. I got the candy corn. God, I almost... We didn't get a different graphic. Like a different little animation for this one. What the hell is that supposed to be? A fucking Tootsie Roll? Peters, how you doing? I'm just gonna go ahead and get this now. I should have waited a few seconds to get Pinky again, but that's fine. Alright, the pathing isn't great on my part, I will say that. Fuck you. I didn't get a life for hitting another 5k points, by the way. I wonder if the max is 4 lives. Alright, switch to arrow keys for this one, just to give my left arm a break. What are those stink lines? Oh god. Almost just wasted that. This is an interesting little maze. I wonder if the Pac-Man community has, like, maze creators. You know, like, instead of, like, ROM hackers or something that you might see more traditionally. Because I know that a few of the older Pac-Man games, like for PC, have had... they have, like, maze creators and stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like the limit is 4 lives, so... We're doing good, got another life. Gonna... Alright, building up to another... Well... Okay, I have a few too many points, actually, now. I was building up for another life in case I needed it, but... Also, I didn't get the fruit for that one. What was the fruit for that? Fuck! I didn't see. Bad streamer. This one's like a witch's brew. That's pretty cool. I can't believe I missed a fruit. I feel so bad about that. It looks like they show up really quick. I don't know if they show up from a point threshold, like the original, or if it's just after a few seconds. It's looking like it's after a few seconds, honestly. He made it. Nice bear trap. I should have gotten... The hell is that supposed to be? A green strawberry? I didn't want to get that yet. No, go down, dingus. I'm so mad that I missed level 4's fruit. Also, this is a complete waste of a super pellet, but whatever. Also, I believe, for anybody that wants to play this later, I'm pretty sure there's a repository of the Google Doodles. This is an interesting one. Okay. Also, I had 5 lives, so the limit isn't 4 lives. Banana? I have this, Whoa. There's this candy store in Denver called It's Sugar. And I was there kind of recently, and I picked up this stuff that is... It's banana bread, but... like, it's bread in the shape of a banana. And I haven't had it yet. I've been meaning to try it with my family because I was with them when I got it. And I haven't tried it yet. But for some reason, one of the ingredients is just generic salad dressing. And I don't know what that means. That's fine. Also, I think we have a different costume every maze. I haven't really touched on that. Alright, so there's 4, like, courtyard mazes and 4 home mazes, it looks like. I don't know who this little creature is up top, but I really like him. He's cool. Oh, fuck you. I mean, the gameplay is terrible. I am not good at Pac-Man. I will say that. But at least the theming is super fun. $64K ain't bad. I could have gotten a little bit more if I wanted to juice it, but that's okay. I didn't see what the bonus fruit was for that one either. Let's see what more games brings me to. I guess. I don't know. I can try one more time to just get nothing but the bonus fruits. I'm not gonna lie, I can only take so much of Pac-Man. Yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting little factoid about me is some of these, not some, a lot of these classic arcade games, I really can't play for more than a few minutes. I'm dead. I really can't play them for more than a few minutes at a time. They're fun. They're great ways to just pass some time. And I really like them in compilations because I think arcade games can be super duper fun. But, they're definitely not my go-to. Let me put it that way. Fucker. Did you see how I got that pivot, that turnaround? Okay, well, almost 12k in the first level is pretty cool. Definitely kind of juiced the score for that a bit. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to keep an eye on the center... Or, I guess, rather, the spawn point and see when... the fruits spawn. That was bad. Oh my god, that was terrible. I did grow up with a Pac-Man game, though. I'm not going for it. On my laptop. Damn it. Yeah, I grew up with a Pac-Man game on my laptop. I don't know what one it was, but it was it was 3D and featured mazes from like all sorts of weird. I don't know if it was time periods or if it was just like different worlds. I think it was just different worlds. Yeah, Peters, you were going pretty hard at Wuthering Waves, and I'm not really surprised, given your affinity for Genshin, because that game was literally made to be a Genshin clone. But, I mean, yeah, you gotta know when to take breaks, dude. Didn't really juice the score in the last level like I did the other ones. Also, stop playing open world gacha games. I kid, of course, but the more I've left the gacha space behind, the more I shouldn't have gone for that. The more I've realized that it's actually more fun to just... I should be dead. To actually play some more thought-out experiences, quite frankly. Alright, so this is the one that I missed. And I think it does appear after a certain amount of... Oh, it's like a fucking... It's some kind of candy bar. Wow, that was god-awful. But yeah, from personal experience, for me, it's been more fun to play some more complete games over gachas. And it took a long time for me to actually not understand that, but kind of come to the point where it's like, why am I playing all these games kind of thing? It was nice when I was in college. When I was in college, it was like, okay, this doing the dailies and weeklies and whatever gives me an excuse to play some games for a little bit. But man, let me tell you, it is so much more rewarding and fulfilling to sit down and instead of do dailies across multiple gachas for like an hour or whatever, to just sit down and play an actual game for like an hour. That has been so much more rewarding. Even if it's doing the same thing in so much as like grinding or whatever. You know, doing grinding or just completing smaller objectives. It's like, man, that's just so much more. It's like eating a whole meal versus like eating junk food. And you can take that from me, the guy that does not get to eat whole meals very often. Why did he just 180? That's an obnoxious lane. I do have to say, by the way, the physics for this game, obviously, as well as the ability to control Pac-Man is quite different. The physics are definitely... Not physics, but the control. Pac-Man's control is a little bit different from the arcade game. And you can feel it almost immediately. Like, it's genuinely one of those things where you... You're controlling him and he's like, hey, wait a second. He doesn't move as fast or anything like that. He feels a little bit erratic. Nice, I like how they converged. Also, the... I should be punished. The way Pac-Man's turning around and everything is a big, note there as to how the controls feel, I should say. Damn it, that sucks. I like how I was just trying to get all the fruits and instead I've evolved into, once again, just... Aw, bitch. Just playing Pac-Man. I didn't get the power pellet. I thought that counted. Guess it doesn't. I didn't get the fruit! I didn't get the weird fucking kiwi thing because I'm sitting here yapping about shit. Fucking A, dude. Oh, that's cool. It actually pauses when you tab out. Well, Mario Kart Arcade is quite different from arcade games. When I'm talking about arcade games, I mean a game you would put a quarter into and play for 4 minutes or until you ran out of lives or something. Like, there's some deeper arcade games these days, and Sega is still kind of the king when it comes to making arcade games, which is kind of cool. Feather in their cap. I can't believe I missed the fucking kiwi thing. I'm so mad at myself. I don't know if there's anything special for getting all the fruits. But if there is, oh well, I'm not getting it. I ain't doing this again. I wanna go play Monster Hunter. But yeah, so for example, an arcade racer, really beans, an arcade racer, as a better example would be something like the Cruisin' series, coincidentally staying in Nintendo's vein, or like Hydro Thunder. Or something where you have to get checkpoints to keep going. Shit, what is it called? I have it on my Switch. It's Hot Shot Racers. That is an example of an arcade racer kind of brought forth into a console world. The way that it controls, the way that it's, the way the physics work in it. That feels very arcade racer, like they very much so kind of intend for it to feel like you have some sort of like clutch or a brake or something in the way that it works. And the gameplay is very arcadey too because yeah, look at all those costumes, that's cool. Happy Halloween! Yeah, I don't know if there's anything for getting all the fruits, and apparently we're not gonna see because I'm bad at this game. Alright, I'll go ahead and close that out. And I can go ahead and open up Monhunt. I hope you guys liked that. I thought that was really fun. I like the way it looks. The chromatic aberration is... I felt on that was pretty good, all things considered. When it comes to a lot of... games like that, when they're trying to mimic some sort of like Atari or earlier CRT like aesthetic like that, they can kind of go crazy on how things look. And the chromatic aberration in that case, or even like shimmering in another case, can get really out of hand and really distracting in a bad way. But that felt pretty good. Like that honestly did feel really nice. And I gotta say, that was really cool. I wish that they could create some sort of like compilation of Google Doodles and just like put them on a on a cartridge or something. That would be really cool, but I know that can't exactly happen. Um, Hang On has an arcade machine, right? Yeah, that does absolutely count. Um, my first thought is Super Hang On actually, because Super Hang On is a pretty popular Master System game. But yeah, Hang On is in the same vein, sort of like that. A little more base. Can this game fucking load, please? But yeah, same kind of feel where you're getting checkpoints and you're just trying to, either go as far as you can or make it to the next level and keep doing the checkpoint thing. Also, yeah, that's a gotcha, Peters. Sorry to break it to you, man. That's how it goes. That's why gotchas suck. That being said, the same thing will happen in Wuthering Waves, so, you know, don't try to pull a grass is always greener kind of thing, because literally beat for beat it'll happen again. And take it from me, I did some crazy. I don't know if they're on the channel. They might be on the channel if you go in my in some of my videos on Twitch. When Yai Miko came out, oh my god, dude. I went for Yai Miko's weapon and her C2, and I did get them, but I was saving Primo Gems for seemingly forever. Is this game ever gonna load? What is the deal, dude? Is it capturing my cursor still? It's still capturing my cursor from the window capture, I think. The program is not responding. Gee, the hell you say? Well, if for some reason this doesn't work, the backup is going back to Pokemon, I guess. Fun fact is, Totes was really big into some arcade games when we were in high school. Definitely thanks to the 360, but he was really big into Pac-Man Championship Edition, um, Dig Dug, a lot of other random Namco games. They also had plenty of during that time. They had lots of compilations and ways to play those games, not only through XBLA but like through making things like what was that one weird arcade thing they tried to pull off on the 360? It was like My Arcade or some bullshit like that. Um, yeah, yeah. So Totes was pretty into some arcadey goodness. That was cool. Are you gonna launch Monster Hunter? I mean, I'm cool to sit here for a minute as long as you actually boot properly. Wait for the program to respond, I guess. I'll wait a little bit. I mean, unfortunately, GU doesn't. Oh my fucking god. A crash occurred due to an error with your graphics driver. Please check your graphics settings. Your GPU driver does not meet the recommended version. Fuck off with that. Oh my god. Okay. So, can I update my driver while I'm streaming? Device manager. View devices by connection. I don't know which one of these is my GPU actually. I mean, I just streamed this what, like 3 weeks ago, if even. Well, I might have to pivot, chat. Here, just so you guys have something to look at for a minute. um, there it is. Update driver. The best drivers for your device are already installed. Okay. I would once again like to say that this computer is not that old. Well, it's looking like it's gonna be a Pokemon stream, chat. Sorry to break it to pretty much everybody. I might have to, honestly. Does anyone know the pathing for that? Um, Let me take a look. Steam. The fuck? Where the hell is this? Where did it bring me? Local disk, Windows. S. Wait, am I stupid? Dude, I haven't had to do this in so long either. Somehow, I have completely forgotten how to navigate to my Steam folder. Oh, it's program files. Program files. Common. Wrong. It's x86 is where Steam is. There it is. Steam. Uh, Steam apps. Common. M. Monster Hunter Wilds. I guess I can look for shader in here. Shader cache 2? Is that what I should be looking for? This is so obnoxious. How did they fuck up the game this badly? I guess while I'm doing this, I can also verify files. Let me take a look at this really quick. Oh my god, this has a whole ass walkthrough. This is... Fuck. Alright, you know what? This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I'm just gonna try to launch it one more time and see if we get lucky. And if not, I switch to Pokemon. Oh fucking well. Dude, at this point, it just needs to work. Like, we're past the point of optimization. The game's... I mean, the fucking demo for the game is almost a year old. Like, that came out, what, towards the end of November? And somehow they just didn't, you know, springboard off that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I know this is, the A team is the one that makes kind of the big leaps and bounds as far as some games go. For example, World from 4U. But, like, the B team's games, I ain't got no complaints. Let me just put it that way. Oh. It's compiling shaders again for some reason. I don't really know why, but it's working. Where's game capture? Yeah, I've noticed that. Every time they'll put an update out, I'll look through the comments on like Twitter, for example, and just see how for so many people the game just keeps falling apart. And then it says to install the fucking latest GPU driver. My driver's up to date. I feel like they caught more of the illnesses, quite frankly. Because even a lot of recent games won't suffer so drastically. I mean, hell, a good example, which is it's an entirely different ballpark, but like that new Battlefield game came out, and I haven't seen many people talk about it, but I also haven't seen anybody mention any issues. Although that's quite frankly because of a sample size issue. That being said, I mean, like, my computer's pretty good, you know? It's liquid cooled, it's a 3080 Ti. Like, there's not... Nice. I did see, by the way, they had some cool stuff for Halloween. High resolution texture pack? No thank you. Oh, neat. These are free. You have to go to the Steam store? Oh my god, I'll figure that out later. Well, we can at least take a look at them. There's a Blanca doll. That's cool. Yeah, these polter cats. There's a bunch of them. What's a flame feet? Floating honey? That's a funny one, actually. There's so many pendants. That is wild. It bugs me that there's so many of these, and why does that have an interesting color? I guess because of a crossover. There's so many of these, and yet... I mean, that was just pendants. Well, there's some free DLC I can get, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, it bothers me that all this DLC is just, like, once it's gone kind of thing. Which you could also say the same about some other games as far as Mod Hunt is concerned, and the events that have been lost to time. But at least it was all free, you know? Like, a lot of people got it just off of the fact that it was free and they had the game. That's neat. So some of these gestures are free and I just haven't downloaded them. Which I guess is where some of the old school gestures have come from. And I just didn't know that. Monoblos? That's cool. Camp. Anything cool here? It bugs me that you have to go through the Steam store to get these too. It's like, come the fuck on. Oh my god. If they were 2 each, then maybe. Anyway, off to the Grand Hub. Let's see what they got going on. That is true, Pichu. Oh, this looks so cool. I didn't get to play during the summer one, because summer was so fucking terrible for me. But this looks awesome. During festival, special features will be added to the Grand Hub. They'll be around for a limited time, so make sure to visit while they're available. Can summon a special support hunter. Limited time minis at the canteen by trading in a Dream Spell voucher. Regular mini vouchers also allow others besides the user to partake. Only the one who redeems the voucher is eligible for the menu items exclusive. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these blue roses are super sick.
I'm here to help anytime.
I haven't been here very much. Okay, so they go back a little bit. I do wonder if the broader Monhun community has gone through and, like, preserved these in a sense. I don't really know how you would, but I sure hope they have. Sure. That looks incredibly Final Fantasy XIV. Without having played Final Fantasy XIV... Hang on a sec. Sorry, that was Final Fantasy XIV calling. They heard I was talking shit. No, that was my that was my alarm going off. While I'm doing this, really quick, hold up. Let me launch Go really quick. See if there's anything cool in the area. Oh, the Piplup is back. All right. Yeah, without having even played 14, though, Eric's outfit looks incredibly 14. Is that prejudiced? It probably is. Digging the pumpkin lights. Dude, the fucking Piplup fled? Go fuck yourself, dude. Oh my god, dude, the Piplup won't even stay in the Ultra Balls. Nothing for the Sacrets, that's kind of sad. I guess Alma's supposed to have an outfit too?
Yes.
Go ahead. Oh, it's witchy. That's neat. I like hers.
Yes. I'll talk to them for you. Yes. Yeah?
No, I don't care.
Is there anything you need?
Okay. That's really cool.
You won't want to miss out on this. Got everything you need, dear?
Why is the Palico wearing... Oh, it's not. It's a fucking marionette. Okay, that's super sick. No, I think this is an actual Palico, just reskinned. Which makes that kind of creepy now. Not gonna lie. This is one of those performances they talked about that I haven't seen. Pretty cool. Assuming I can find it. Well, here's the fishing pond that I always thought was cool. Let's go check out the bowling. Interesting that there's no decorations up this way. I fucked up. That's awesome. Spectral bowling bomb. Dude, that looks sick. The way the eyes like desync. They've got some like weird physics going on. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, like look at that. It just completely leapt over them. That's crazy. It's weird how it's thrown so erratically. Like, if you're trying for a high score, you just kind of gotta get lucky, because look at that. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do about that? Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is the dining place. Is she done with her performance? Does she just stand there forever? That's fucking weird. Okay, so is there a new arena quest? Street Fighter ticket? I don't care about that. So there is this. This is an arch-tempered new Udra. I don't think... I don't think any of this is for Halloween. You'll get a pennant reward based on your best recorded time during the time attack period. So I guess we could try that one out just to get a time going. I mean, I can't say I really care about most of the stuff here because none of it is special, but the pendant at least could be cool.
Not a problem. See you next time.
I do like how they're dressed. They all look really cool. These are the same ones. Yeah. Event quests. This is that same one. So there are a lot of event quests. I don't know if I've done a lot of these. I don't know if they retain their check mark or if they even get a check mark. Dream spell catalog. Is that just... I hope that's not just for the food. I hope that's for... I hope that's for, like, themed event stuff. The rest of this seems... I mean, we can just go down the list. We gotta warm up anyway, right? You know, we gotta warm up anyway. And also really quick, if anybody wants to go ahead and join... how do you pull this up? Member list, there you go. The lobby ID is there. Y78G X7ES. What the hell just happened? What was that? And I'll go ahead and hop in Discord too, why not? Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So while people join up, and I guess people will join up through voice chat first, let's go ahead and see if completing any of these actually gets a check mark. I'm not even going to bother eating or anything. This is a lowering Chatacabra. We're just going to go. Or Balahara, excuse me. Also, my phone really needs to charge, so I'm going to do that really quick. So I'm hoping that these do get a check mark when you complete them. And if not, then I guess I'm just going to look through all the event quests and see if I got lucky. Are we running? No. Damn it, dude! Fucking low rank monsters! So this has done nothing but make me complacent. Good start. Love to start out the Monhun stream by feeling lazy and arrogant. Oh my god. Can I change? Well, I mean, I guess you can see the lobby ID right there. Never mind. Some more nitro shrooms, always good. Alright, whatever, good enough.
Good boy.
Alright, so let's see if we get a check mark next to that. That was slow, that was awful. No, we do not. Alright, so we'll just look through and see if we get any cool, Amstrigian? Is that for that piece of armor? Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm gonna go ahead and compare these And we'll see where we end up getting. It looks like it's for that little bird thing. Yeah, it took a little bit to get there, but that I do have. Don't have to worry about that. Mimiphyta? I probably have all of these already. But let's go ahead and take a look. So, Expedition Headgear. And Mimiphyta.
Come back anytime.
Peters has left the lobby. Well, he was there for a second.
Come on over.
Where is the blacksmith? Here it is.
How can I serve?
Alright, so I do have this already, so...
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Thanks for making a dagger for my piece of headgear. Alright, Expedition Headgear. I do not have these.
Can I
I guess I'll go ahead and make this, even though I don't really need to.
Good.
So let's go ahead and get that Expedition Headgear.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, thankfully the Yi and Cutco I don't have to worry about. Ironically, actually, I'd rather fight Cutco than Rathian. That'd be a lot faster, but... what are you gonna do? No, you're good. I mean, Peters, you just saw me deal with issues with this game. It is perfectly fine.
Okay.
That is the nature of this beast, which is
I have an update.
rather unfortunate,
Fresh supply items.
but, you know, that is the game we play. While I'm on the way here, is there anything else I can grab? Sandpepper? Sandpepper? Vigor Wasp, Vigor Wasp. Vine Trap. Somehow that completely missed the fucking Rathian. Nice. Not nice. Nice. Go for the Big Bang Kamehameha. Nice. Oh my god, I almost got that. What? I don't think I've seen it fly away before doing that again. That's weird. So you're gonna do that again? No? Hey, I got the clash! I didn't get what I wanted to do off of that, but that's fine. Well, he was here for a moment. I forgot I didn't mount this thing. Cool. Now this was a high rank quest, so I might as well carve it.
Such lovely coloration.
Okay, so I need to do that a few times to get both pieces. Not that I think I need both pieces, but, like, fuck it, right? Nice texturing. Peters, how's things going for you, dude?
I'm doing fine. You?
I meant the game, but I'm still sick.
Okay. I'm asking my sister to help me out with this.
Can I proceed?
What's this?
No problemo.
Oh, good.
There's still layered armor to get anyway.
Fix it once. I gotta.
Alright, chat. We got 5 minutes. And then it's 24 hours of Halloween.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
No, I wanted those herbs. That sucked. Oh hey, I got these fools to attack it. Nice. Dang. Nice, good damage. I was so hoping it was gonna land instead. Oh, he did the spin? I don't know how I got that. I have no clue how I got that weak point. Damn.
Okay, hello?
What's up?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something quick with Monster Hunter Wilds. My computer was acting a little weird and funky at the same time.
Weird and funky, huh?
Yup, because I asked my sister to help me out. My computer was acting weird. It won't even start anything. It won't click anything. So I had to turn off my computer and turn it back on. Right now, my sister's updated my driver. Once it's fixed, I'll play. If it doesn't, I have to ask my brother for a new CPU. Oh my god, this is not how I imagined my night. I mean, I was playing Wilds last week, and I was playing fine. And next thing you know, I was like, oh my god, give me a break.
Yeah, this game is very resource intensive. It very much so demands high specs.
I swear, I'm like this close to this. I am this close to crashing out right now.
Come back anytime.
Hello.
Alright.
How can I serve?
Okay, my driver finished updating. Let me just relaunch it now.
Yeah.
There's so many event quests too. Alright, it is now midnight for me. West Coast, and I guess Hawaii too, are the only ones that are not in Halloween time yet. We are going to do our best to get to some of the Halloween events for this game.
No surprises today. The guild sent us supply items.
Relaunching Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's see what happens. If nothing, here it goes. Smoothly.
I think there was a rare, what are those guys called? Wind Strikers or something like that? Oh, that wasn't... I thought I was at level 3 charge. I just missaw that. Dang. How was I not a... Sometimes charging in this game is really bizarre. Sometimes this game is really bizarre.
How bizarre are you talking about?
Well, considering people can't even get it to launch half the time.
Oh, okay, that sounds about right. Right. Alright, I'm logging in now to see what happens. This better be... Hope it doesn't annoy me or piss me off because I'm not in the mood at night.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, but it might be good for you to just, you know, nod if it doesn't work.
Okay, here we go. If it doesn't work, I'm going straight to Best Buy. I'm getting a new graphics card. I'm done playing Mr. Nice Guy. There's no water, remember? There's no water, remember, in the kitchen? The water bottle? In the garage. Sorry, I had to talk to my sister.
Good. I hope she finds the water bottle in the garage. We have water bottles in the garage. We just run out of water in the kitchen. We use up so much of the water. I'm sure my dad's gonna refill them. God damn it! My GPU just crashed. God fucking damn it! Okay. At this point, I don't feel like I'm not in the mood to play. God damn it! It was the perfect timing to play Wilds. Ugh, whatever. Oh, it's alright. Don't let it get to you much. This game has issues. It's not even your computer's fault. It's the game's fault, quite frankly.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it is.
Yeah. Ugh. Alright. It would be nice to play with you, but at the same time, I feel like I need to... I gotta think this through. No worries. Right. Okay. It was a nice attempt, but in due times. Yeah, exactly. Play soon, though. Don't worry. Yeah, for sure. Alright, I will see you later. See ya, dude. And that, chat, is why GU is better. Or Rise. Or 20, nice. Bella, how you doing? Today's your Friday? Nice. I almost had laundry today. Hey, sweet dreams. How you doing? It's Shay in Discord, right? Hello? There we go. Saturday is also your Friday? Hell yeah. What, so does that mean you work tomorrow but you're off Saturday? Did I get 2 tickets out of that or just the one?
Come back anytime.
Come on over. How can I serve?
Only got the one fucking eye.
Leaving already?
What other tickets are there? Okay, so these ones have Blossom tickets. That's from the spring one, I guess. Diving tickets. Oh my god, there's actually so many quests, huh? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. What we're going to do here is we'll go ahead and do this one more time. So that way we kind of have a jumping off point. And over the next few streams, because the Grand Hub is going to be like this for, what did it say, 11 more days? And we can go ahead and do some of those event quests that we've kind of skipped out on.
Okay, let's be on our way. A supply shipment's come in.
Oh, I thought that was a special herb gather, so I was not. Yeah, Shay, next time I do some GU, I hope you can join in, because there's still a lot to get done. Oh, get fucked. I actually, I don't think I've streamed GU since I've done it, but I did try to pick up Aerial Charge Blade, and honestly, I'm gonna have to relearn how to play that because it's been so long. But yeah, I'm looking to make an Aerial Charge Blade set, and I don't really know what to add to it because I haven't really played Charge Blade before. So I've got to look into that a bit more, and then get that going. Two, three, four. I missed, dude. That's so bad. Meal effects will wear off soon, as will my mushroom buffs. Oh my god, I got that. I don't know why I didn't get hit by that, but that was sick. I think I'm learning my combos a little bit better. Like, I thought spinning bludgeon was always pretty bad. But I think, depending on how I do it, I can use that to get into Mighty Charge faster. I guess not. I think I just had a good string there where I wasn't... I think what happened though with that was that I got into my second attack of hammer, and I just thought I was in the first one. Wow. It didn't even get the big hit, it just died. Anyway, this is a fun way to get Rathian stuff at least. As you saw, I did get a ruby earlier. And another medulla.
This thing's a trove of new data.
It's not bad. Medullas are good because they are used for both Los and Ian parts, so... Not that I plan on using either of those. Quite frankly... Wow, I got another ruby. Quite frankly, I don't use Rathian or Rathalos stuff ever. Like the way Rathalos stuff looks. Never used it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Did you guys see that? Oh, that was good. Alright, so there's a diving ticket here. I don't know what that's for. Feline ticket. That's just the Doshagama quest. The guild will reward you with a decoration. Don't need to worry about that. Doshagama sketch? Still dragon cloth? Okay, so I already made the thing for that. Ancient wyvern coins. That's pretty cool. Bombs. There's a very special reward in store for this one. Then these are all the tempereds. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one that gives the armor spheres, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't think. I think I might have my armor maxed out. What else do we have here? Decoration. Shiny treasure, sparkly treasure, wood treasure. We got some special equipment. Special piece of equipment. Okay, so there's some stuff to get from here. Surge. This one can give hard armor spheres. That's pretty cool. Unique equipment parts. Blossom dance. Ample hunter resource points, or hunter rank points. Is that what it is? Who cares about that? Armor spheres for this one. Interesting. Skull ticket? Now that sounds Halloweeny. I don't think these are these both frenzied? I thought one of these was, okay, it's an arena too.
Quest accepted.
I thought one of those was the, how do I describe this? The Omega version of it. I don't know what the term is. Alright, let's go ahead and make a meal. We're just gonna make a veggies meal just to be safe. And we'll just go ahead and deposit everything. Because I only need me mushrooms. I'll take the toadstools too, because both of these guys can poison. Alright, we got a new re-up. We're good to go. And off we fly. I'll actually also leave General, I guess. Alright. Frenzied Nursilla and Gypso. So they are frenzied.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Damn. Poor Gypsaros. I would have liked to have taken that opportunity to have gotten more damage off on Gypsaros. But unfortunately for me, I just didn't take advantage of the opportunity. I thought that Nursella was going to do something more, and it did not. Okay. There we go. Head broken, but I can't get too lackadaisical yet. Not until the crest part breaks. Big damage. Nice. There we go. Damn. Nice. Nursella's all the way on the other side of the arena. Nice. Got it. I love getting Big Bang, or Mighty Blow, whatever the fuck it's called. Chunk of hard rock, thank you very much. I hate that I have to grab and then activate the switch, by the way. That's so stupid. Sweet dreams, what are you hunting, by the way? Got anything in mind, or are you just playing with the homies? And I fucked up. I missed. Dang. How has this thing held on for so long? I know it's frenzied, but come on. Yeah, Mighty Blow seriously is like a 50% boost off of Big Bang 5. That is the first time it's tried to use its crest, except it's not there. Like, it took the entire hunt for that to actually happen. Damn it. Damn. Alright, Nersil is waiting patiently for... I don't know, is it gonna attack? No, you're just gonna fuck off? How obnoxious. Like, I just burnt all that time while Gypstros was tired. Did that even hit it? Well, it's not dead yet, but I will go ahead and carve what I can. Because I need dash juices. Dash extract is always good. Do you only get the one? You only get the one? What kind of crap is that? Holy shit, I don't want to... Okay. I was just about to say, I don't want to sharpen and then have this thing die and then have to sharpen again. EX Snow Baron? Nice. I am on my way to that. I am. I'll hold on to the blunt pod for a little bit. I'm in a really obnoxious spot. Oh my god. Well, that was cool. Don't get to do that attack very often. Did I bother healing? Nah, not right now. Now I will. Why did I just panic dive? That's so obnoxious. You're waiting for the game to be under 60 before you get it? What, do you mean this, Bella?
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
No counter. Nice! Full release connected. Yeah, that's safe. Like, especially because you'd be playing it on PC, right, Bella? Or you'd be playing it on Steam Deck, I guess. Is this game Steam Deck verified? Well, go. You'll be playing on some actual beef. I will have you know, the PC I have right now is pretty damn beefy. And I still had like 25 minutes of issues trying to get it to run after the Pac-Man stuff earlier. This game just suffers from issues. Alright, let's take a look at the skull ticket. That sounds awesome. Also, Flare and Evade Extender gems? Oh man. That's nice. Those are both good for me. I really like Flare in this game. I wish you could run things at their low poly versions. Like, I wish that were a setting. Somebody must have made a mod to make that happen, right?
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Hello. How can I serve?
Alright, the Skull Mask, a classic. This always comes back. This has earplugs level 3 and Intimidator. I have no idea what Intimidator does. Prevents monsters from engaging you even if you've been spotted. That's not bad for like a farming set. I don't really know if you would need to farm necessarily, but like earplugs is good. I like that earplugs is only level 3 instead of, what was it, 5 in world? What the fuck was the deal with that? Yeah, not bad. Intimidator is fine. Oh, it's small monsters. Okay, that's way better, actually. That is way better. So if you have that on, you don't have to worry about small monsters. That's nice. I don't think that's worth... This thing is a 2 slot. I mean, that's not bad. You're probably better off using some other piece of gear, but at least that's cool. And it's a skull. And because I have the black on mine... Actually, I should have white. Or... Oh, well, it's white, but it's black because it's... in. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
My hammer is yours anytime.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. That's Halloween-y. So is this the same? Yeah, it's different. It's just a Arch-Tempered Neudra that I guess gives a chance at some talismans. Alright, so otherwise, I think it's just this. Don't really care about that. Drearicite? So this gives these stones that you use for... Oh, this also gives some good armor spheres too. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this Gypsaros then. That's the way to go about this.
It's a challenging quest, but that just makes for a sweeter victory.
And just to change things up, I will stick with Switch Axe for a little bit. Just because I've already hunted with Hammer enough. Take that. Stretchy. Okay, it did put it to sleep. If that's the case... See if I get the spacing right. Got it! 800! Pretty good for a hunter with my numbers. Apparently I never discovered a pop-up tent here. Nice. Three, four. I missed. I didn't mean to call the sacred. God damn it, dude.
I've mounted it.
I can go on its tail. Cool. Nice. Head broken. Damn it. How did that not connect? Wow, that actually got me. What are some of my favorite Monster Hunter fights?
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
That's a good question. I always gotta say Jen because Jen is just that good of a fight. There's one monster that I really like fighting in GU that I can't remember what it is. As far as flying wyverns go, Astalos is fun. I really like Espinas, actually. Espinas is super cool. I will tell you right now, none of the monkeys are my favorite fights. I fucking hate these things. Can I get up, please? That did 2k to this fucker. Dude, are you fucking for real? I'm kind of running through all the Mon Hun games in my head right now. So you're gonna have to give me a second. Like, 3U, I definitely gotta give it to Jen Moran because Jen is such a fun fight. But if there's any other monsters... Nah, I don't think there's any other monsters in 3U that I could say are super fun fighting. At least not in the same way. Yeah, nah. In 4U, Delamador is super fun. It's a similar concept where you kind of have to climb the monster. Really, really fun fight Delamador is. Why do I get 2 carves on this guy now? That's sick. Naharala I really like as far as 4U goes, because Naharala is just a fun monster. I really wish I could say I could remember title Naharala, but I'm pretty sure it's just Naharala but water. Gog is really fun. Gog is scary, but really fun. He can He can really mess you up if you don't know what you're doing. Let's see, other 4U monsters. I might actually just look up a list. Because 4U, I only had like 350 hours in. Come on. I'm kind of a fan of White Fatalis, but I just don't like the one big fuck you move he can do. But I do have good memories fighting White Fatalis. That goes to both 4U and GU. I'm just never a fan of, you know,
Nice work, Hunter.
the one big move that'll fucking nuke you, no matter how healed you are or whatever. Kulve Taroth and World is a fun fight for the rewards, but not so much anything else really. But like Kulve Taroth is really fun to run with a group, like when I had Kickin', Taco, and Rez. I'm gonna look really quick. It took fucking forever, dude. Okay, let's take a look-see here. Ignactor is fine. Yeah, I really gotta say, as far as the 3U list goes, I mean, Zenogre's fun, but I'm kind of sick of Zenogre's fight because Zenogre is in so many fucking games. Yeah, I gotta say, the most fun fight in 3U is I would say specifically Hollow Gen because it feels like such a treat to fight it. It's so cool. Gen Moran is fun, but Hollow Gen is just super sick, especially with the color scheme and everything. Chara Ishvalda, I only did a couple times, and I didn't really have much fun with it. Maybe I would have liked it more if I actually, like, learned the grapple mechanics more, but I just did not care at all. Let's see for 4U. I should go back to 4U at some point. I always wanted to rip my save file. If I can find my cartridge, maybe I can use my modded 3DS to rip my save file and do some emulator play. Shout out my boy Red Kezu. Monoblos is kind of fun. Monoblos is just different enough from Diablos, where it's kind of cool, but not really. Wow, Shrouded Nursilla. I forgot that existed. They got to bring that into this game. I haven't fought Desert Celtis Queen in so long. I don't even remember that fight. Probably similar to Celtis. Molten Tigrex is a cool fight. That is a really cool fight. Even though I don't like fighting Tigrex very much, Molten Tigrex is kind of fucking awesome. You know, funny, looking at this list, I would say Yi and Garuga, but I fought Yin so much that I just don't really care. Like, I would actually like to go back to World and fight Scardy and Garuga, because I don't really remember that. Alamodar and Shadowlamador, already said. Gog, already said. Orochi Kirin I haven't fought either in a long time. Yeah, so if I were to give it to anything, it'd probably be Naharala in 4, which is kind of a cop-out, quite frankly. Gore is a fun fight too, but Gore has been in every... No, actually, it hasn't been in World, has it? Gore has been in every game except World since it came out, so I'm kind of over it. Especially considering when you have Core, you have Shigaru, and you also have Chaos Core, and I just... I'm good. I'm good. Let's see, a large monsters in GU, Agnoctors, whatever. Bolt Reaver Astalos is really fun. That might be my favorite deviant to fight, actually. Hey Nova, what's poppin', dude? The Ingariga farm... The Ingariga farm games? I don't think I do remember those. I mean, I remember farming Ingariga a fuck ton. But... Is that like a 4U concept? Atal cause, it's fun. It kind of wears on you a little bit. The fight for Atal goes on for a little bit too long, but it's a fun concept. Bloodbath is horrifying. I wouldn't say that's one of my favorite fights. It's a horrifying fight. Glav. Ketchawacha, actually, you know what? Of all the monkey monsters, I don't know what type that is. Ketchawacha is the only one I actually like. It's so unique. I don't remember Ash Ketchawacha, but I'm pretty sure Ash Ketcha is Blast, which is less fun. Nightcloak Malfestio is pretty cool, just because of the invisibility aspect. Silverwind, Ursula, Nibblesnarf, Plessy, no thank you. I haven't fought Amatsu enough in GU to know if I really like it. Amatsu in Rise is pretty fun, actually, because of the wire bugs. Valstrax is fun, too. I fought Valstrax a lot in Rise, so... I do enjoy the fight. It has a scary couple of moves, but overall it's a fun monster. Except for cutting its tail. Cutting its tail is kind of a bitch. I don't know why. As for World... Megas, I actually don't really care that much. I spent pretty much all of my hourglasses trying to get the Mew from the EX set, and I didn't get it. And it's not very fun to play anyway, so I'm probably going to drop Pocket soon. It's fun to just open a pack here and there, and I'm still trying for the shiny Mew, and Celebi even. But like, it just doesn't do anything for me. Pocket was fun for a bit, but like, I have to remake all of my decks, really. And that thought just doesn't appeal to me at all, so. The collecting was fun, but it's been less and less fun the past few sets. Alright, let's see World's Monsters. Fuck Anjanath, by the way. Anjanath is nothing but baby Glav. It's bland as hell. I hate saying Basil Geese, but I'm just gonna call it Basil. Basil's fun. I think Basil's a fun wyvern. Kulve like I said, is really fun. Kind of a long siege. It goes on for a little bit longer than it needs to, but it's fine. I guess Paluma's kind of cool. Radobon aesthetically is cool as hell. I love Radobon, even though it's just Uragan again, but it's super cool. The rest can kind of suck it. Banburo is kind of neat, actually. Oh, this doesn't have Iceborne's monsters. This just had base world. I have not fought Frostfang more than like twice, I think. I'd like to fight Frostfang and see what that's like. I forgot Shrieking Legiana existed. Legiana, is it a subspecies or is that a variant? Some of these, I don't know if they're subspecies or variants. Yeah, Safi Jiva, I've barely fought. Shara Ishvalda, I fought once. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Zora Magdros is... Yeah, love Zora Magdros. That fight rocks. Yeah, it is pretty sweaty. Which doesn't surprise me, but I mean, I don't like it. Almadron, I fucking love Almadron. Basil. Espinass and Flaming Espinass I really like. I really like those monsters, actually. They're not new to that game, but they are new to me for that game. What else here? Luna Garen's kind of fun. If I had to pick one of those beast-type monsters, it'd definitely be Luna Garen. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that game. For this game, I definitely gotta say Ray Dow and Arkveld are probably my two favorite fights in this game. Those fights are super duper fun. Yeah, exactly. I had some good matches early on, and it was super duper fun because of it. But it was, yeah, like 2 sets later from when I was really having fun with the game was when the Dialga, and then the set after that was the Arceus, and that's when things started getting ridiculous, and I just didn't have fun against PvP. Sounds good, Peters. You have yourself a good one, alright? I don't know if there's any other quests that necessarily fit the
Of course.
Halloween aspect, but let's go ahead and take a look and see what those catalogs got me.
Come on over.
I wonder if they got me any weapons.
Have any requests?
I have no idea what this is.
How can I serve?
Kitten Oh my god. Gilladron mask? Oh shit. Gilladron backpack? Oh my god, that's sick. That is amazing. I do want to see if there's any weapons yet for Wilds. Oh, that's right. They introduced the corn popper, which was meta in Rise for some reason for a while. No, I want weapons, not armor sets. Okay, so Omega Planetus, specifically the 2.0 version, I guess, has it's a rod? I'm guessing that's a lance. No, that couldn't be a lance. What is that? Is that a gun? Is that an insect glaive? Yeah. It's an insect glaive. It also has a sword and shield, which is cool. There are a couple of pickaxes to get. Which, one is a sword and shield, the other, I don't know what this is. What fucking weapon is this? It's called the Scavenger Pickaxe, or the Mad Scavenger Pickaxe, depending. And it's a long sword? Are you fucking for real? It looks like I have to fight a Gravios for it, which, God, just does not sound good. I'm probably gonna have to fight it for the other one too. Yeah, the mining pickaxe. The mining pickaxe is a sword and shield. It also has a skill called Power Stone. Mining particularly rare materials greatly increases attack. For how long? You can get up to plus 90. The buff lasts 90 seconds from the gathered ore and immediately ends when switching weapons. If that lasted the entire hunt, then that would at least be worthwhile, but... I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. Okay, so if you put the both of them together, then you get that. That's so sick. Otherwise, the Geladron backpack is just that. Pulling it over, though... Although, making it like that is kind of hilarious. The entire fit is sick as fuck, and then I just have Geladron mask. But comboing it like that is so neat. It's a shame that it's such a garbage equipment. The aviators actually look pretty good with the scars especially. Windproof and tool specialist are interesting. Ambush, evade extender, and jump master. That's fascinating. What does ambush do? Temporarily increased damage. Oh, okay. Not very good. But evade extender 2 is pretty neat. Whoop. I wonder if there's anything in low rank to make with these. No, that makes sense. I mean, I get you guys are talking about TCG Pocket. I just have no idea what the decks are. Like, I have no idea what these cores are. I don't even know what most of the cards do anymore. Yeah, so it looks like in the entire lifespan of Monster Hunter Wilds, we have had 5 event weapons. That's awful. And most of them are recent. What the hell is the point of that? We can see if there's some Palico stuff to get. I'm not tabbed in.
Do you have any requests?
Oh, that's that marionette. That's cool. Crap defense for some reason. What is that? There's another one to get too. Where is this? Feline Jack-o'-lantern and Meowloween. This is... Oh, this is from that Hirabami quest. Okay.
Safe wanderings.
Yes.
Excuse me. Nice! I didn't realize this was one. Okay. Thank you, Peters. Appreciate that. Or not Peters, Devin.
Do you have
Devin, how you doing, dude? Oh, it's cold. It sure is cold in these parts, isn't it? Dude. That sucks. Alright, fuck it. I should have brought dung bombs. Admittedly, I didn't think this would be all at once, but... No, dude. Dude, you lose stamina so fast in the cold. You just pulled shiny Pikachu EX full art, the one that has Thunderbolt with 3 energy. I don't know that had a shiny out. Does it have a way to regain energy when it burns it? I'm guessing it does, but at this point, I don't even know. Cause like I like the idea of it, but I ended up making a Luxray deck because Volkner just had so much support for actually nice. Obnoxious, I couldn't hit the head. No, dude! Why am I fighting all 3 of these at the same damn time? Nice, Devin. I'm jealous, dude. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I posted a picture last year of Halloween. But I had nobody come in because I live in a crappy apartment complex. I was hoping that the kids in the apartment complex would at least show up still. But, yeah, didn't get any, which kind of sucked. Oh my god, thank you. Fucking yellow sharpness.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
The new Luxray? I saw very briefly the new Luxray. I was talking about the old one. Like, I looked at the cards last night when the set dropped, and I said, oh, that's cool. And the fact that I read almost none of the cards more closely means that I just don't care mentally. Like, that's how I could tell I'm kind of done with the game, is when a new set drops and I just don't read anything. Dude, that's so fun, Devin. I'm jealous. Like, I love Halloween, but this year I didn't even get a pumpkin because, well, being sick for a week and a half meant that I couldn't really buy anything, unfortunately. So it's kind of a blessing that I don't have any kids to come around this time, because I probably wouldn't be able to afford it. I mean, I have megas from 13 years ago. Thank you. Megas are not a new concept, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much interest in megas, in most of the megas, because a lot of them come from 3-stage lines. Like, Blaziken as a standalone was kind of cool. I briefly looked at Mega Blaziken, but, yeah, the issue I have with that is just you're dedicating 4 slots. If you're running dupes, then you're running 8. And that's half of your deck to an evolution line, which just... Okay. So we got 2 tickets out of that. Cool, because that was a pain in the ass.
Hello.
Actually, do these give anything?
Should I
Forgot to get
begin?
that.
Watch this.
Good.
All right.
Okay, so, oh, we do have the Arvis set. That's awesome. Also, the Dreamwalker set. I did not realize that these were full armor sets. Dude, that's sick. Oh, that's tough, dude. Oh, that's so sick, man. I'm assuming you can, when you're changing this, then it changes the whole color of it too. Okay, so what does this have? So this whole set has handicraft power... Wait, those are my weapons. Okay, so wide range, flare, ambush, sleep resistance, ambush, wide range. Okay, so the setup as a whole isn't really that good, honestly. You can see what the female one looks like too. Oh, that's cool. It's all gothic Lolita. That's neat. The males totally takes it though. Let's keep it a buck. And this stuff looks just as tough as it always has. That's interesting. What the hell is that thing on the right? Alright, so we've got some stuff to go for. Let's see. So what does this have? This has Resentment and Botanist, I guess. That makes sense. Oh, Mushromancer level 2 on the chest? Constitution, free meal, Mushromancer. Also, the defense level on these is so low. I wonder if they can be well, rather, I wonder how high they can be upgraded. Probably the same as all the other Rarity 5 stuff, which means they would still be a little bit under the later stuff, like the not just the Arch Tempers, but even stuff like Gore and Arkfeld. Yeah, Constitution, Free Meal, Mushromancer. That's really good for bow, actually. Is Bot just the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. So this would actually be good. The pumpkins on the side. That's actually really neat. This would be good to farm with, actually, if you made the whole set. Especially for mushrooms. Yeah, so you got Constitution, which level 5 Constitution fixed stamina depletion by 50%. That's really not bad. Resentment's kind of useless, I feel like, on this. Festival Spirit lets you carve 1 additional time from carcasses during quests. Oh, that's so cool. What is this one? Dream Spell Boon. During Dream Spell, add special items to quest rewards. During Dream Spell, add special items to quest rewards and greatly boost attack and defense. So this is specifically for Halloween, because I'm assuming Dream Spell is this event that's going on right now. So this gives an attack and defense boost, which means that it probably brings it up a little bit. I wonder what the boost is. Let's take a look. There's a lot of event quests to do, so... Hidden Frames, Harvest... Alright, Dreamwalker. Adds 9% attack and 50 defense. 50 is huge. Especially considering that... I'm not tabbed in. Especially considering that this stuff maxed out. Well, what is my stuff at right now? So...
Another satisfied customer.
I should actually see if my stuff is maxed out anyway. So mine's 80. So those would be at like 60 something is what they would probably cap out at. My legs aren't finished. And they're not going to be finished anytime soon. So yeah, 84, 80. Yeah, that stuff would probably cap out at probably 60s at best, maybe 70. And so the extra defense actually will help bring it up to speed with everything else, which is cool.
Safe wanderings.
Yeah, layered armor exists. You have to forge the armor piece and then you can use it as layered armor. Which... this isn't that hard to forge, honestly. This is mostly just ore. As for Sakura Tide, I mean, you can guess that one. But this has Foray, Adaptability. What does this whole set have? That's nice. Quick Extender, Quick Sheath. Yeah. Yeah, so the Festival Spirit is just in general, but all of these event ones, like the Sakura Tide, or the Blossom Dance one, it specifically has to be during that season, which means these are only going to be good for a few days, but they're still pretty damn cool. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to make them so I can layer it. Regardless, though, if we want to get them all, we have to hunt Gypsaros and Hirabami quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Palico stuff. Oh my god, I love that. That even goes so well with what I've got going on right now. Ooh, that's really cool with the coloring I have. The coloring I have works really well with this as is. See, but it's not very good.
this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
It should be different.
Here.
Got it.
No, that's not different.
Good.
How do you throw on layered armor? You can. I don't care. Damn it! I had a sneeze and I couldn't. In my attempt to mute my mic, the sneeze went away. That sucks. Alright, at least my cat's in the spirit now.
You won't want to miss out on this.
I love these candelabras. And these other candlesticks, those are sick. We'll go ahead and do one, maybe two more quests because it is getting late. It's 1:30 right now. Well, yeah, before I start this, I'll go ahead and get some dung bombs.
Quest accepted.
Come on over.
Oh, I got dung bombs. They probably gave them to me as part of the quest. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention to them, but if that's the case, then I'll just go ahead and hop in and take this free stuff.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Or I could be savage with it. Should I just be savage with it? Fuck it. I predicted that and I could not. It's gonna be hard to use the counter, admittedly. So maybe I don't. Maybe I just focus on keeping my sword file up and just hacking away. It is working pretty well so far, I will say. Except for right now. Oh, I got stunned. That sucks. Except for this exact instance that could have been avoided by separating the group. That was working pretty well. This is also a terrible weapon for this. That's fine. The ice sucks. Nice. Rockin' paralysis. Dang, I was hoping for a clash on that. Cool, that's one dead.
Wonderful work!
Why did she say that? That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, it gets a little crazy fighting them all at once, but it is fun. Also, these guys just went to completely different areas. Nice pull, by the way, dude. I must not have damaged this one very much. There we go. Sheesh. Solid. Well, I tried. I love getting a full release slash off. So satisfying. Alright, that's all 3 of them. I didn't mean to use that hot drink, but whatever.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Okay, good stuff. So, a little bit of a shorter stream there. I got another Wyvern gem, nice. Also a Suja meal voucher. Nice. Those are probably going to be good to have. Only got one. The obnoxious thing about these is it takes a while just for one ticket. And you're lucky to get 2. Although, to be fair, that's the same in old Monhun games too. But with that, I think I'll go ahead and call it for now.
Come on over, Hunter.
Like I said, a bit of a shorter stream. Got a little bit sidetracked looking at all the monsters. Oh, nice. Spectral barrel bombs. So you actually do get some rewards from this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that. Slay a high rank Chemitress. Hunt 1 high rank Sorigios. I need that. And these are daily? I guess these are daily, yeah. Whereas these ones were weekly. As a matter of fact, they have a lot more limited bounties nowadays than they used to. They really incentivize doing arena, which is cool. I'll give them that. And these are part of the event. And Demon Jugs is pretty solid. These are typical weeklies. And then you have these, so... Interesting, okay. Damn, I really need that heavy armor sphere. Getting spheres is such a pain in the newer games. I don't know why that is. Silver relic tickets? I don't really know what those are for. Like, I have an idea. I've seen them, but they were only for decorations. I think. Either way, there's a lot of tickets to get. So... I might not be doing these all on stream, but I think I'm going to try and do these later on. I think, what I might do tomorrow is I'll try and stream a little bit early, and then we'll complete these, and then we'll also have the next days to do as well, because the reset time is, I think, 6 my time. And that way, it's like we have a little bit of crossover and, you know, stuff like that. So I'll try and weave this into the Halloween stuff I'll do tomorrow, or today, I guess. And, yeah, we'll make fun of it. But, if nothing else, we'll be doing a good old Hyper Beam for tomorrow night. watching plenty of good old-fashioned Halloween specials across all sorts of cartoons and movies and whatever. I mean, we gotta do the Scary Godmother watch. Scary Godmother 1 and 2, the annual watching. But, yeah, anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Late stream, like I said, sorry I was watching a ZFG Halloween randomizer. But, I mean, it was gonna be a later stream anyway. If I wasn't gonna start at, what, 10:29, I was probably gonna start at like 9:30 instead of 10:30. But anyways, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Happy Halloween to you all. Have fun, and don't forget that Saturday will be Cheap Candy Day. I'm going to take advantage of that.